Welcome back. Guess what? The Albuquerque Isotopes announced that the 10 nonprofit groups that have working concessions at Topes Park, they cumulatively raised an all-time high of $429,194. That was during the 2023 season. Well, the cumulative amount is now raised by those nonprofit groups since the Isotopes inaugural season since 2003 is in excess of $4.5 million. This is great news. Now, nonprofits are looking forward to working at the stadium during the 2024 season. We have a word about that. We're joined this morning by Forrest Stulting from the Albuquerque Isotopes, telling us how you can get involved. Forrest, this is amazing news.
It is, man. It's fantastic. We had 10 groups, as you said. They came from all different walks of life. We had high schools, we had theater clubs, we had sports facilities, sports teams, and they're a big, vital part of our operation at Isotopes Park. And so it's just absolutely wonderful that they came out last year, and we hope more groups sign up this year to help us out.
Yeah, and we are excited because anytime we start talking Topes, means that spring's on the horizon. The ball is already rolling for you guys, and that's including getting ready for this year's next round of nonprofits to work with, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so if you want to sign up for that, you can email brad.6@oakviewgroup.com. What they'll do is you'll work a predetermined number of games. Then you'll arrive early before gates open to get trained and make sure everyone knows what's going on. You'll work from when gates open till close. You'll be working the cash register, pouring drinks, distributing food to the customers. And each night you'll earn a share of the Reverend Generou from that concession stand.
Wow. So for those groups that have worked with the Topes over the course of now, 21 years that we're going into, what's been the gamut of who you guys have been able to help and work with?
Yeah, it's been across the board. Like I said, we have different high schools, like marching bands, cheer clubs, theater clubs, all across the board. A lot of volleyball clubs as well. So it's anybody who's looking to raise some money for your nonprofit. This is a great way to do it, to get good exposure in the community, and also help give back and be a part of a great organization at the Isotopes as well.
Is there any specific criteria for the ones that might be signing up for this year that they have to meet?
No, just nonprofits. That's it. You have to work a predetermined number of games, which will be discussed with Brad.
Okay.
Brad Six, the general manager for Oakview Group. But other than that, if you're a nonprofit, you got a chance to work for us.
Yeah. Certain number of slots open during the season, or is it just kind of that you pick dates? Or
you can pick dates, but it all depends on what's available. Obviously, we have a number of different concession stands at the ballpark. We have 7 or 8, and so based on your availability and what's available at the ballpark, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, and that's all the more important right now is to make sure you get the ball rolling in the right direction, because they're going to probably start filling up fast. I would assume.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they fill up real quick. We have a lot of these groups coming back year after year, and so there are not many slots available. But if you're interested, please get on that as soon as possible. Brad.6@oakviewgroup.com is there on your screen.
Yep. Well, and outside of that, again, like we were talking about even just before we came on air, this is exciting because when we last talked to John Traub when he was here, was that April's going to be around the corner. What does the season look like for us?
Well, our opening day is March 29th against the Paso Chihuahuas. It's a 3-game series to begin the year. Season tickets are available right now. You can go to abqisotopes.com or call 505-924-2255 and talk to one of our wonderful season ticket representatives. Individual game tickets will go on sale early March. Our promotional schedule, which is always a huge hit in the community, we're going to have a lot of fantastic things coming back and a lot of new things as well. That'll be released in about mid-February or so. So a lot of exciting things to look forward to this year.
Time's ticking, and before you know it, the end of March is going to be here. That's even better than April. So
best time of the year.
Absolutely. Forrest, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Now, for a full recap of the entire interview, we'll have it later on this morning, always on KRQE.com.